Hey guys! So today is going to be an updated brow tutorial. Lots of you guys have been asking to see an updated version because most of the time when I show you guys my brow routine, it's just kind of in a rush through a tutorial or something like that, and lots of you guys have been saying, please show us what you're doing. So that's what we're going to do today. Yes, I'm weaveless today. It's crazy, right? I do have my weave on in the video, but it was really hot, so I took it out. So yeah. I'm sorry, my nail is like broken right here and it's bothering me. I have severe case of ADD today, like I cannot pay attention. I'm gonna say that this is going to be a brow tutorial aimed more towards girls who have fuller brows and already have the full shape, because as you guys know, I do have a pretty thick brow to begin with, and you just want to fill them a little bit and make them more structured and polished looking for when you do have a full face of makeup on, because even if you do have thick brows, I think that they need to be filled in just to give them a better appearance, like when you have a full face of makeup on. That was pretty much what I just said, right? The only other thing that I have to say is that the winners for the Generation Beauty event will be listed in the bottom bar. I do have some meet and greet set up, and I also have a workshop set up, so I'm super excited. That is all that I have to say. So if you guys want to see how I fill in my brows, then just keep watching this video. Thanks guys. Bye. So the first thing that I do is, the main thing that I use is my Whitening Lightning Brow Bar to go. So the first thing that I do is I take this like little wax and I will run it through my brows just to have them lay flat. Then with a spoolie, I'll just brush them upwards and then all over so that all the hairs are going the same direction. I have brow hairs that like to go and like fall down. So I like to brush them all up and then brush them over. It is so hot. Pinning back. Ow, ow. I have like 6 different colored weaves in today. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. I love this. I've tried a ton of pencils, but I always end up going back to this one. They have changed the packaging. Before it was like a purple packaging. Now it's like this nice sleek black and rose gold. So rose gold. I say rose gold. This is in the color brunette, and these are my natural color brows, and it's weird. Now that I have lighter hair, I'm feeling my darker brows, and then when I had darker hair, I was feeling my lighter brows, but this is my natural color, so we are using the color brunette. And all I'm gonna do is draw a line underneath them just to define them. So then taking my brow bar to go and then just an angled brush. This angled brush is from BH Cosmetics. I'm just gonna kind of tap it in the darker shade and a little in the lighter shade. I go in between, give it a little tap of the excess off, and then we're gonna start filling in this top part. And you wanna do this with a relaxed face, because if you do it with like a mean face, you're gonna get mean brows. Or if you do it with like an excited face, you're gonna get excited brows. So try to keep your face relaxed and follow the natural shape of your brow. So I'm just gonna start here, light-handed. You can see that I'm holding the brush way down here, which allows me to have a way lighter hand. Kind of just pushing my arch up a little bit. And I like to go back in with the spoolie and kind of just brush. As you can see, this kind of is like a sparse area for me, so I like to fill that in. Again with a light hand. Kind of fill in the front, just flicking the brush with no other product on it, like don't go back in. And then take a little bit of the dark color and run it right under this part of your brow. And then I start flicking the color up. Run through, and voila, this brow is done. So then we're just gonna really quickly do the same thing to the other side, and again, this is my better brow. And just remember that your brows are supposed to be cousins, not sisters, so they're not gonna be perfectly identical unless you're drawing them on fully. This is my more rounded brow, and then this is my more squared, pointed brow. finish it with my Venus from the Naked Basics palette. And last but not least, I set my brows because, like I said, I have eyebrow hairs that tend to go and like fall down. So if these brow hairs were to fall, you would see the powder up here and people would be like, "Ooh girl, what's wrong with your brows?" So I always set them, and this is just the Anastasia clear brow gel. So we're just gonna run these through, and I usually do this step last because this will get out any eyeshadow that you may have got in your brows from doing your eye makeup. So I always do this last because if I were to do this first, then they get like a little hard, and if I were to put eyeshadow on, then I'd have like a white brow. Woo. So that's it. That's all I do to my brows. It's a really fast, super easy routine, and I really like filling them in with the powder. It just gives them a more natural look, but you guys know when I'm in a rush, all I use is the Brow Wiz. So I hope this video helped you. I hope it gives you fierce brows, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys! Ooh, ooh. So today is going to be, did you even understand what I just said? Because I said it so fast, I was like, today! No. What? Reverse. Okay, this is gonna bother me. Do you see that? There's some scissors. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be a brow tutorial. Oh, I didn't say that already. Whee! ADD. Why do we look so dark? It's like 5:30. Bitch, need some powder. What? You are a weirdo today.